Hello Virgo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2013. Now we are going to be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family is, I just kind of get, it's one of those months that I just really want to say, you know, just sit back and let's see how things are going to turn out. It's like as if I just feel things are not really kind of going exactly according to plan. And I'd like to say, you know, stay flexible, but there could be reasons why you need to make a few more changes, okay? I kind of get there's a bit of a drawing the line in the sand, a bit of a no-win situation. There could be that you're on the losing end of an outcome, okay, which means that, you know, in time to come that you are going to embrace a different direction or a different change. But at the moment, it's like as if I just feel you can't put a foot right. And I mean this in the nicest way, because it is, you know, I don't want it to sound like there is just a, you know, a succession of unfortunate events. It's not like that. It's just that you just, no matter which way you turn, okay, you're really not in a position to make the changes that you need to make right now. And this could be where you're kind of feeling like, oh, you know, hands in the air, what's the use? Well, in another month's time that may change, but right now it's kind of just letting you say, listen, just sit, don't worry too much about it. You know, it's not about being flexible. It's about kind of waiting for the dust to settle and see how things are going to turn out. But right now, it's just, I just feel like there can't be a lot that can be done. In connection with your career and goals, there's some really great news. So you may be finding that you're kind of getting a little bit more recognition during this period of time. You may be finding that there is an opportunity, okay, for you to take on bigger and better roles. This is going to be a very, very successful time for you. Lots of messages, lots of invites, lots of kind of connecting, okay? And I get that social networking happening, which is going to open doors for you during this period of time. Now, for those that are looking for work, you may be just finding that this is exactly what the news that you need to hear. But I've got very good news, and this is going to help increase your, not just your career or your financial standings, but also help you build your confidence. I feel a very strong on the go consistencies, lots of things happening. So it's a high energy month in connection with your career and your goals. Okay, in connection with your finances, now you may be finding that in financial areas that nobody is going to agree on this. So no matter what, you could be at loggerheads over a deal, over what is going to be owed, what should be spent. You may be finding that you're coming up against authoritarian type areas, such as your, you know, boss, or maybe this has to do with incomes and banking and loans and so forth. And I just kind of get a bit of a blow up, okay? Maybe somebody's spending too much money. Maybe there's too much money going out and not enough coming in, and this is causing aggravation. I kind of get that this is pointless, you know, things are going to change, but at the moment it's about kind of seeing where is the pointless spending going on, where is there worry about this, who's arguing over it, okay, and being able to step back and remedy or rectify this situation. This could be an outpour from what's been happening in the time of the month of May, and who knows, by the end of June things may be a lot more settled. In connection with your health and your well-being, this is really a time of you clearing anything that's been around you, like the old dead wood, past relationships, things that have been old routines that have never worked. It's like you need to clear out the health cupboard, okay? Time for a change and time to see this done on a whole new, you know, platform. And I feel you're feeling a lot better, because the things that have been dragging on, you know, or matters or situations that have been dragging on have been pulling at your energy and haven't allowed you to kind of feel like you're invigorated, or that there's a reason for this. So this month is allowing you to kind of challenge yourself to kind of get the skeletons out of the cupboard, okay? Make a few changes there and feel a lot better once you've done that. in connection with your relationships. Now, you are going to be finding that this is one of those months of big adjustments, and it's like accepting the new ways of doing things. And sometimes we don't always like that. Come on, you know, if we're a morning person and that's the way we've always been, okay, and then somebody's expecting us to be a night person, well, you know, there's a different story. But this is about kind of accepting that, you know, there are changes. We do grow within relationships. We do have different likes and interests, and we do want different things. But by accepting the fact of our own individuality, we are able to strongly support the beautiful relationship that we may have with that somebody special. For some that are single and looking, you may be finding that this is a month of embracing change. And it could be that you have been so used to doing, you know, in the same place, the same familiarity, same friends, you know, same invites, same routines. Maybe this is about a time of embracing something different. And by doing that, you may be welcoming in a whole different outlook or view, or even somebody that can kind of open up and bring forth that type of love and support that you're looking for in connection with a relationship.